Alright, we are back here in my 1.14 survival world for the second week of progress. I will say that I haven't been on this for the whole week, only the last couple of days, but I've still made some fair progress in the last few days. Firstly, this little base area hasn't changed much. That's a quick peek. The only thing that has changed in this area is the fact that I have villagers ready to trade. This one gives me gives me heaps of emeralds for string, which I've been trading with recently. This guy over here, this guy gives me mending books. Perfect, this is exactly what I want. I now have mending on all my stuff. All my tools and armor. Except my bow, of course, which has infinity. And you can't put infinity and mending on the same bow. This guy's a cleric, trades rotten flesh for emeralds. That's perfect as well. And this guy over here is a farmer for some extra trades with wheat, potatoes, melons, etc. I have also just changed my beetroot farm into a pumpkin melon farm. There's one melon here struggling to grow. I got the one melon seed from a wandering trader because I haven't seemed to find any other melons anywhere. Now we'll move on to the big thing, the biggest thing I've made this week, which is this. This is a villager breeder. I'm gonna pop into spectator so you can see this properly. This villager breeder, it's basically a crop farm. This wheat is not supposed to be here. I'm gonna fix this soon. This farmer guy goes around, harvests all the carrots, gives them to these guys. They breed. As you can see, there's a baby there and a bunch of adult villagers here. They may be entity cramming. That's a shame that there's a baby in there. That's a mistake I'll have to try to fix. But anyway, this thing basically fueled the fact that I can trade with villagers now, as well as this over here, which is my iron farm. Now, this iron farm, it's not the best iron farm, but it's a cheap and simple one for the start of the world. If we're lucky here, we'll be able to see an iron golem. We should be able to. It wasn't working a minute ago, but I fixed it. Now these guys all have professions. They're all blacksmiths. They see that zombie, there we go. There's an iron golem. The way that this works is that they go down to this bottom bed, see the zombie, and start panicking. I've named this zombie, I don't know if you can say panic please. Probably pause the video. Panic please. Because these villagers gotta panic, go around, go to their beds, work a bit, and then they panic and share gossip, spawning in an iron golem in the nearby area. This has produced a bit of iron. It's not an iron titan. This was designed by Ray's Works, and I'll leave a link in the description. Provides some basic iron, which is very useful. It's very useful in the early days. And now, the reason I need so much iron and emeralds is because I need to get a max tier beacon with haste 2 so I can mine out this slime chunk. This is a slime chunk. Hopefully in the next week I'll be able to make a slime farm here so we can get heaps of slime balls so we can start doing some actual redstone. But yeah, that's basically what I've done this week, as well as the plans for next week. There's not really much more to say here. I think we're done. There's still plenty to do, and I hope to see you next week. Goodbye.